Welcome, Charleston. This is RyanDePoppe with the LUMINATE Real Estate Team in Carolina 1. I will be bringing you the real estate market report for January and February 2016. Now, I know if you're looking at this photo and you're currently located in Charleston, it probably looks a little depressing. Right now, we have beautiful weather here. It feels more like spring and summer, but we got to look back to the January-February real estate market. So this picture was appropriate. So here's what's happening in the Charleston MLS. In January 2016, we sold 963 homes at a median sales price of $217,000. Contrast that to January of 2015, where we sold just under 900 homes at a median sales price of $210,000. In February of this year, we saw just over 1,000 homes sold at a median sales price of $246,000. Contrast that to last February, where we sold just under 1,000 homes at a median sales price of about $223,000. So year to date, which is February to February, we're looking at a sales volume increase of about 7.6% from last year, and we had an increase in median sales price during that same period of about 7.4%. And then if we look at 2016, just the first couple of months of this year, we've sold 2,055 homes at a median sales price of about $227,000, compared to last year where we sold 1,900 homes at a median sales price of $211,000, or almost $212,000 during the same period. Homes for sale, which is listed to date in the Charleston MLS. In 2016, so far, we've listed about 3,500 homes, and this is an increase of about 9% from last year at this time and 21.3% from the year before. Homes by volume, which is listed in the billions of dollars. So far this year, we've listed about $1.4 billion in real estate, and that's an increase of over 16% from last year and almost 40% from 2014. Homes sold to date in the Charleston MLS, and this always varies just a little bit from the slide that we saw earlier. 1,955 homes, and that's an increase of about 10% from last year and almost 28.4% from the year before. So homes sold by volume to date in the Charleston, and again, this is in the billions of dollars. We've had about $600 million worth of real estate listed compared to about $550 million a year before and about $450 million in 2014. So this is an increase of 12.5% from last year and almost 36% from the year before. Median sales price to date in the Charleston MLS, and again, this is going to vary just a little bit from what we saw before in an earlier slide. $232,000 is the median sales price at the moment. Contrast that from about $220,000 at the same time. So up 5.6% from 2015 and about 8.3% from 2014. Average sales price to date, and again, there's a difference between average and median. Average is obviously taking all the sales together and averaging it out, whereas median means listing everything from lowest price to highest price and picking that middle number. Most people believe that the median sales price is a more accurate reflection versus the average sales price. But here are the numbers for the average sales price in Charleston, which is $313,000 right now so far, which is up 2.3% from last year and 5.7% from the year before. Some things to remember, and first we'll talk about concerns, which I don't think have really changed much over the last 6 months. Growing too quickly is something that people worry about in the Charleston area. Can our infrastructure handle the 43 people a day, which is the last number I've heard thrown about? I think that came out of the 2014-2015 year, was 43 people a day moving to Charleston. Can our infrastructure handle it? Can our school systems, can the public safety, can they handle the amount of people moving to Charleston right now? And of course, affordable housing. With an increase of people coming to the area, you have prices rising. You know, there's more people looking to buy than there are houses to sell. And then rising interest rates, though it seems the Fed has kind of backed off on bumping them, and their whole plan all along, from what they keep saying, is they're going to bump them, in small increments so that there's not a shock to the market. But they look like they've been fairly stable here recently. When it comes to your real estate needs, it's important to know who to call. Feel free to reach out to Jon Franko or myself if you have any questions. If you're thinking about selling at all, the Charleston real estate market is very hot right now. If you're just curious to know what your home's worth or the market activity around you, feel free to reach out to either one of us. We're happy to help you with that. We've got a service where we come in, we analyze everything, we tell you what your home is worth today, and again, you can start tracking your market around you. So as you start making that decision to sell, you'll know when the time is right for you. If you're looking to buy real estate, give us a shout as well. We can definitely help you do that, and it costs you nothing. We'll be happy to show you how we help our buyers compete in a tight real estate market and get those homes that they want. You can reach out to Jon Franko or myself at the numbers listed on the screen, hit us through our website, or connect with us on social media. We're always happy to help. Want more? Because we have a lot to offer. Simply simply reach out to us and tell us, put me on the list, and we will send everything straight to your email inbox. Our updates, our information, the stuff that we give to our clients, our newsletters, those will go straight to your email. All you got to do is go to illuminaterealestate@gmail.com and tell us, put me on the list, and we'll be happy to do so.